Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys. So first thing first, I would like to say thank you so much to Maam Riska Dhenabayu that given the opportunity to me and of course to give a time for me to do these presentations. And also I would like to say thank you so much to all of my friends here. So today I would like to present about the progress report of the Praktik Komputer courses during my time as an internship student in Atria Hotel Malang. So first I would like to share my screen. Okay, so talking about Praktik Komputer itself, of course, we as an internship student in our own company, we have so many kind of activities that relate with the computer lives. And I would like to present about the glimpse of internship activities related to computers in Atria Hotel Malang, which is the place when I take the program of internship itself. With me, Vicky Andriansah with student number 027. Okay, so first I would like to giving like an overview about the outputs that we have to fulfill in these courses, guys. So first we have write LRK and LK. So it's talking about the report of the plans and post activities after we doing internship program. And it's having a relations with the Microsoft Office Word itself, and it will enhance our skills, of course, in managing the words or you can call it as Microsoft Word itself. And then the second one is that create and display databases about the company. So of course, by having an internship program, we already having an experiences about what is actually happening in our company, and we have to know and understand about the background about the like daily activities of our company, and we have to make sure that every database is there are already compiled in a computer live. And then the next one, or we can call it as the last one, but it's actually not included in the outputs that mentioning by the major, but I add this by myself because I think this is the thing that I need to, like shows to you all because it's having relations and connections like that strong to the computer life itself. And in this case, is that performing database in an attractive way. I think this is one of the most important things as a students that we have to understand, that we have to show, that we have to do as an internship student, because at the end of the day, we have to present about what we have in front of the people so that we will get the validation itself, guys. So next, before I jump to the activities that having relations with the computer life in my company, I would like to give like an overview to give you like an insight about what is Atria Hotel Malang. So a brief explanation about Atria Hotel Malang. So guys, Atria Hotels is a four-star hotels which was established in 2012. And Atria Hotel Malang has, and Atria Hotel itself has four hotels spread across Indonesia, namely Atria Hotel Gading Serpong, Atria Residence Gading Serpong, Atria Hotel Magelang, and of course, Atria Hotel Malang. And we have to know that Atria Hotels takes the concept of visiting star, which means hope for Parador Hotels management as the most favorite hotel. So why I mention about Parador Hotels here? Because Atria Hotel Malang is under the Parador Hotels management, guys. So it's like, like the son of the Parador Hotel. So we can call it this like that. And then next about the activities related with computer life. So basically every company already have their own department or their own divisions. And of course, its divisions or department have relations about marketing, human capital, finance, F&B, and engineering with the computer life. And in Atria Hotel Malang, we have, like five around about the department that having a connections and relations with computer life. So first we have Department of Marketing. And then the second one is Department of Human Capital, Finance Department, F&B Department, and Engineering Department. And each department have their duties and responsibilities that containing about the activities related to the computer. So first, in marketing department, we need to create a content and strategy of marketing itself. And of course, it will have relations with computer, since everything that we do as a marketer is having connections, and we need to use technology. In this case is computer. And then the second one about human capital. So as we know that human capital have a duties to manage all the employees inside the company, guys. So of course, to make or create a database of employee is one of their responsibility. And in this case, we can use like a Word or Excel to help for human capital to do their work. And then the third one is that the finance department. Of course, if we're talking about the finance, it will have any correlations with the financial report, and financial report always having relations with the Microsoft Excel, right? And then the next one about food and beverage. So as we know that uh, hotels is not only offers about the room that we can stay there or about the other services, but also food and beverage itself. So we can call it as a restaurant, or we can call it as a cafe inside the hotel itself. And of course, one of the activities is having a reservation. And reservations always having connections with computer life. So of course, F&B department use computer in their daily activities. And then the last one is the Department of Engineering. So we have to understand that engineering handle related into mechanical things, like every single things that having connections with mechanical things. Of course, it will having a relations with computer. But now I would like to focus just only one department, which is this is my department in Atria Hotel Malang. Yes, Department of Marketing. Why? Why I explain about the marketing department? Yes, because I'm a marketing management student. Of course, I take this one as department to having relations and to engaging with them and to do the internship program in this department. You know, like it's really interesting. I will tell you after this. Okay, so talking about marketing department itself, we have marketing life. You know, like wow, talking about marketing and marketing life, I feel like I am the truth of the definition of the student marketing. And of course, every single little things that we do inside the marketing department having a correlations with computer. So first, we have a jobs and duty to make like a design. In this case, is like design graphic for poster, something like that, to social media. And of course, about the promos that we offers, we have to make the design. Of course, we use software. In this case, is Adobe Illustrator. And then the second one about the photograph. So as we can see in the screen that there are any some of the people that having, you know, like lunch together there. And of course, we took this photograph by ourselves. So about the design and the photograph we taken by ourselves, and we need the technology called computer. Of course, we have a correlations with that. So guys, it's actually just, you know, like introductions about the marketing life and about the internship life during my internship program in Atria Hotel Malang. But if we only to focus on the outputs, let's check it out. So write LRK and LK. Of course, software, Microsoft Office Word. We use Office Word, Microsoft Word as the software to create and to write the LRK and LK. It's having correlations with them, because when we are having a report or a proposal, of course, we need to make it as good as possible. And Microsoft Word give us and offers like the best software that we can have and that we can do about our assignment there. And of course, writing LRK and LRK, it will be better if we would to do it in Microsoft Office Word itself. And then we have create database. In this case, we use software Microsoft Excel. So yes, of course, because there is any something correlation with data, of course, it will having connections like, oh, Excel. And of course, we use the same. And in this case, we make the restaurant visitors data. Okay, so guys, we already have database classification of employee. We use this kind of things as an advantageous to use the computer to make every single activities in our internship day to be more easy. And of course, we will know about how computer technology helps us in recapitulating employee classifications. So basically, we have three classification. First, about based on ages, based on educational level, and then the last one is based on length of time of work. So it about database classification of employee itself. So we would like to talk about the graphic employee based on the ages. So guys, we can see that graphic usia karyawan, or we can call it graphic employee ages, we can see that the biggest number on 42%, which contain employee between 18 until 30 years old. So that's mean that the employee that work in Atria Hotel Malang is in the projective ages, right? And we make it on Microsoft Word Microsoft Word, and it will help you guys to easier to use your data. And then based on educational level. So in averages, is graduate from senior high school, the employee of Atria Hotel Malang. So which means that almost of the employee in Atria Hotel Malang already fulfill the requirement that shows by the government about 12 years education, like a basic education that we have to get as a proper education in Indonesia. And then the last one is that based on length time of work. So it's basically, and normally employee work in Atria Hotel Malang with the durations of 1 until 5 years, but it's not means that there is no employee that work outside this kind of times, guys. So if we talking about the casual works, we have also casual workers that only work only 3 months or something like that, and we also have employee that work like loyal to the company until 6 years or something like that. So it's normal. So by this kind of situations, Microsoft Office Word, of course, helps really helps us to, like make a database and also to make a graphic like this so that it will be easier for us to understand about what is actually happen about the classifications of the employee in Atria Hotel Malang. All right, so we have to take a look into this sentence, guys. Technology needs to be in every activity and mastered by every human being because this is the pen and paper of this era, and it our lens to experience many things in the world. David Worley. So I really agree with this statement because like we have to follow the technology, but without leaving our culture because technology is really important as a country and as a people that are having like work and having a relationship with the customer and of course with the trend of the market. We have to follow the technology so that we will not leave in behind and we can survive in this competitive era. So guys, glad to see you right now. Thank you for your attentions. I hope that you all get the point of my presentation today, and I hope that you all having a nice day. And I hope too that you guys having a great experiences and you can enhance your skills, especially about marketing management, human resource management, and finance management during your internship program. And guys, this is the golden opportunity for us to improve our skills because after this we will graduate, of course, from the college. And I think this is the best things that you can do is just to do your best and just believe on yourself because I know that when you believe on yourself, you will be unstoppable. That's all for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.